I want to welcome you guys and thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today. This is Carlotta B with Real Talk Houston, and we are on episode 3 of season 3. So I just want to thank you guys again. Yes. And today's episode is actually sponsored by the Lux Experience. And the Lux Experience is a 24/7 upscale, top-notch, 5-star braiding salon. So they're on 6319 Lyons Avenue, and that's Houston, Texas, 77020. And you guys can also find them on Instagram at Lux_experience_HTX. So go ahead and look them up, you guys. Stop looking and start booking. And they have bottomless mimosas, by the way. Bottomless mimosas. So while you're getting your hair done, you can just sit back and relax. So thank you guys again. We have Charnele Brown. Charnele is an actress, producer, writer, fashion designer, which I didn't know about that part, and singer. And we also have Andre Pitre. Andre is an actor and he's also a writer. So I just want to welcome you guys.
And
thank you so very much for
and
joining.
singer, and director,
thank you.
Producer.
Yes. And Charnele is known, as everybody knows, for Kimberly Reese on NBC's comedy sitcom, A Different World. I had so many DMs today, and everyone was like, are you going to play the song? Are you going to play the intro song? The one from season 2, the one that was really
that was a good one.
hype, and I was like, man. So I played it a little bit in the beginning. So I don't know if that's what caused some of the technical difficulties or not, but yeah, so we heard it a little bit in the beginning of the live. So again, welcome you guys. And your production company is Tri-Win Productions, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Tri-Win Productions.
Tri-Win Productions.
Tri-Win. Yes. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to find out just a little bit about you guys. We're going to get to the meat and potatoes a little bit later in the interview, but just a little bit about you guys. Where are you guys from? Are you new to Houston? Have you been living in Houston? Tell me a little bit about your background.
Can we go first, real quick, because I know we're behind.
Sure, you can start first. Yeah, turn your volume down because it's echoing. It's echoing.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And better?
Yeah. That's perfect.
All right, because I am loud.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I'm from East Hampton, Long Island. I'm from the Hamptons. Born and raised. Lived in Houston now for 10 years. A lot of people didn't know I still live here. They think I visit. But I'm here. I have an acting school here, and I like Houston. It's great.
All right. Hey, good. How about you, Andre?
From Beaumont, Texas, graduate of Prairie View A&M University. I've been in LA since 2003, and we started our production company in 2000, Tri-Win Productions. So we have our acting academy in Houston, and we just been doing our thing.
All right. Cool. So Charnele, for you, I know Andre is probably used to Houston. He's here quite often. How do you feel about Houston? When you first moved down, what was if you could describe Houston in 2 words when you first got here a few years back?
Very hot.
What would those 2 words be?
Very hot.
Very hot.
Yeah, but I love Houston. It's
like
I love it. It's vast. It's beautiful. It's a great place to shoot a film because they have everything here. Yeah. And so I like it. I like it a lot. A lot of actors are coming. So I know eventually, the housing market's gonna rise because a lot of us are coming.
Yes. Well, that's perfect. Sounds good. You guys, talk to me a little bit about the classes that you have for the children. You do acting classes.
Yeah, not only for
right?
children. That's a bonus.
Okay.
I want the divas. The older divas. We have a scene study class, a beginner's class, but we do have our kids. I haven't had them in a while, but maybe by the summer we'll have the children because then they'll be out of school. But we basically target young adults that are really serious about the craft and want to work and really serious about making this a career and not just a hobby. Yeah.
Yes. exactly. What is the enrollment process? How can they?
Yeah, it's very
enroll in your class?
simple. I have to talk to, a lot of people say you shouldn't talk to the people, but I have to talk to them so they can hear me and I can hear them, and they're comfortable enough with me so they can create. I don't want you to come in there and get shell shocked, you know, and can't create because, you know, we're not communicating. And so I need to hear their voice, I need to hear mine. And when we do that, it's very simple. It's like, okay, I ask them questions about, you know, their career and where they want to be in 5 years. That's very important. And so I'll know what to focus on. Yeah.
Right. Yep. Okay, that's great. Andrea, you're a part of that school as well? Okay.
Everything that we do is under the Tri-Win Productions umbrella.
Perfect.
Because I met her through the acting class. I auditioned for her first, it was a movie way back in '98.
Oh, wow.
And then she turned it into a play, and I got the lead role. And we went on the road, and then we became business partners, and I learned the business aspect of it. So yeah, it's exciting. Pretty much all our students that come through our academy are working. They're working.
Nice.
And they're writing, and they're producing, and they're doing a lot of things.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That is good. I love that. And anything you do, you definitely have to learn the business aspect of it. So it's good to know that. Yeah. So there's rumors that, how did the rumor even come about that you're the daughter
I don't
of
know.
James
I mean,
Brown?
I've been everything. I've been everything but a child of God. But, you know, the thing is this, you know, I know who I am. I think it's cute. People can come up with stuff. You know, but that's social media.
I've never heard that. That's new.
I haven't heard the James Brown one?
That one.
Yeah.
No. I heard a lot of other stuff that we laugh at,
It's
but
funny.
that one is new.
Yeah,
but that's a new one, huh? I hear it all the time. My husband's name is James Brown, and we get it everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Singing the song. You know, it's like, oh my God, here we go again. So no matter where we are. So I thought that was funny when I kind of saw that about you. I was like, wow, you know, we have that in common. So I had to bring it up. Out of all the hats that you guys wear, I know you do a lot. What do you get most gratification out of? What do you like most? Is it acting? Is it writing? Or what does it for you?
All of it.
If you had to
pick
a favorite, I know it's hard
because it's all intertwined. It's all of it. It's like a love for the art. I mean, I really believe that you know, when you find your purpose, and this is our purpose, and so it's like the mafia. We can't get out. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Yeah.
Can't get out.
Once you're in,
I tried.
Right.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
This is something we've been doing all our life.
Yeah.
So I started off singing, but I've always wanted my own production company and doing what we're doing. So it's like when you're not singing, you're writing and you're directing and you're creating. So it's all under one umbrella.
Yeah.
So we encourage people not to be one-dimensional.
Yeah.
You know, jump, spread your wings.
Spread your wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I think in what you guys do in this industry, well, kind of what we do too, it has to be something that you love, because if it's there's no way you can get up every morning and you know, go be on the set all day or practice on the stage all day, learn the lines,
hurry up and wait.
Your craft.
That's right.
That's something you have to love.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You have to love it. You have to love it. You have to love it. Was there a time early on when you guys, because I know it's challenging, I know it's cumbersome, and you know, around some of the reasons that I just mentioned, you know, about, you know, that you guys agreed on about how it can be an all-day thing, just perfecting what you're doing. Was there ever a time when you guys said, nah, this is too much?
Well, I have.
Give up? And if so, what was it that made you feel that way?
It gets, you know, tiresome. I think because, you know, I had other things that I was dealing with, and so it wasn't really a priority. It was another priority that I had to deal with, and so I wanted to say, look, God, if there's something else I'm supposed to do, let me know, and I'll do it. You know, because I just want to be happy in it. And he was like, you're in it. This is what you were ordained to do. This is our ministry. So know what you can do about it. Just in it and enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When God
Okay.
has, when you have a purpose from God, you can't
you can't
escape
escape
it.
it.
I don't care if life
You can't.
happens, because we all have life
Yeah.
situations, and
Yeah.
with us, the stuff that we go through, we use it as creative juices. Like, I
Yeah.
create more in times
Yeah.
of adversity.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I say, well, man, I'm finna write this song. I want to write this movie. I want to create this, because I'm not going to allow the devil to distract me, because
Principality.
that's all it
That's all it
is.
is.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly.
Whenever
Yeah.
you're doing something that you love to do, it's
Yeah.
gonna
What it
come.
is.
So you have to understand what it is, and that comes with just keep going. You have to just keep going.
Yeah.
That's with anything.
Yeah.
So
That's true. That's true. There's always going to be highs and lows, ups and downs. You just have to stay focused and
and know your
prayed
purpose.
up and
know that
keep your eye
purpose.
on the prize.
Everybody doesn't know their purpose. God gives everybody a purpose. Know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You have to know where you stand. You have to know what your passion is and what your journey is meant to be. Otherwise, you're just kind of flailing around and wandering aimlessly. But some people find it early, some people find it late. So, did you guys know at a young age that this is kind of what your passion would be? When did you even know that you had the gift to write and to act and to, produce? When did you guys first figure out what that was?
Yeah, real quick, second
Charnele,
grade.
you can go first.
Second grade. Yeah, where I discovered the Stanislavski method of acting. Didn't know what it was at the time. Could make myself cry by watching something or remembering something. And so that's what I did.
Yeah.
I just kind of screwed up.
Wow.
And my mom and dad said, you know something? We're going to put her in classes. And so I've been in classes since second grade. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. What about you, Andre?
Same for me. I started in the church. I started singing at 4 years old, and I'm the oldest of 3 boys. So my dad was huge with music around the house.
Yeah.
So I would listen to music, and that's how he would calm me down. Like, put me to bed. He would play certain songs, and it would scare me. Like, what the hell is this? And so I've always been creative. I've always been into stuff.
Yeah.
So I would put on productions, and my little brother, the one that's closest to me, because it's 3 of us, he's 6'7" now. So I would dress him up and put on a show for the family. And now I'm just a big kid doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I love entertaining. I love just creating.
Yeah.
So when God put us together, it's a perfect match with Shorty and I. That's what we call each other. That's our nickname, Shorty.
Yeah.
You hear us say that. Yeah.
That is perfect. Y'all slide
That's
over
right.
and make room for me. I want to get in on the action too.
There's plenty of room.
Charnele, you've done quite a bit. I know you have also, Andre, but Charnele, you had a Broadway. You started out in a Broadway musical called Serafina. You've got Trials and Tribulations with
Staggerly Brown.
Yeah. Is that something
I've been doing? I'm a theater baby. I'm a theater baby. I love theater. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Every actor should start as a theater baby. That's your base.
Wow. Yeah. I can hear that a lot. Even like on documentaries and just hear people talking. They started out in theater or doing Broadway plays or something like that. So I guess that builds your core, your foundation.
There's a rhythm, there's a method.
Well, it helps you be real. Like, we're live right now. Yeah. And that's what theater is. On stage, like how we had the glitch, but we kept living in the moment.
Exactly.
That's what stage is, because a lot of the greatest actors go back to hone their chops, from the Denzels to everybody. That's what we do, because you can't fake it when you're on stage.
That's right.
Like real music, when you go see certain artists, they can't sing live, because if the music shut off, you go, man, I just wasted my money.
That's true.
So, you gotta be able. You gotta be able to improv and keep it moving. Right. You can't get derailed. You gotta know how to keep it moving and keep going. You've been on Living Single. You did.
Yeah.
I think you appeared on Martin. You appeared on Girlfriends, and most recently you have The Reading.
Yeah.
Man,
was she crazy or was she crazy? She did a phenomenal job. She scared me. She's crazy. Yeah.
We're not gonna spoil it because some people still haven't seen it, but just know, you guys, Monique is cray in this movie. You gotta go see this movie.
So good.
You gotta go see this movie. Yeah, and we're gonna talk about you guys' latest project coming up in just a bit because it is major, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The best and worst things that you guys can tell us about movies and TV. What is the best thing about doing a TV show or a movie, and what is the absolute worst? So look, somebody said,
yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, what is the absolute worst thing? Hey, Risha, what is the absolute worst thing? And
real quick for me, it's 10%, 90% business and 10% show. So getting on the set is 10% we have fun. It's that 90% that's the issue. That's dealing with politics, dealing with things on the set, keeping focus. You're dealing with people, other actors. We all got egos, and so it turns into something else. But we teach our actors stay focused. And when you go in, you're that character. When you leave out, you're that character. And then you don't have to worry about anything personal. And so you're focused. You got to be focused when you go in. But that's basically the fun part is being on the stage, and being filmed. All that stuff. The hard part is that 90% of that other stuff that we have to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Andre, you agree? What's your take on it?
It's the same because, with us having our own production company, those are the things that about being an entrepreneur yourself. People don't see the grind, the hard work, the no's, the BS.
Yes.
And so for me, when we wear all these hats, once I get past that part and get in front of the camera.
I know,
stage,
right?
I'm like,
it's like relief.
I can woo.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't like the nonsense.
It's all about the work.
It's all about the work for me.
Yeah.
It's all about the work because when you love what you do, all that other stuff that people praise, the money, the fame, that's gonna come.
Right.
But it's about the work.
It's about
It's about the work.
Yeah.
That's right.
Faith without work is dead.
Yeah.
We can have faith all day, every day, but if we don't get out there and put in the work and get that grind in, nothing's going to happen. So let's go ahead and talk about the Black Man. The Black Man. Okay, so you guys have a stage play, right?
Yeah.
When was this play born? What is it about? Tell us all about it. The Black Man.
So the way Shorty and I work, I get a lot of things when I'm going through. I'm always thinking and dreaming huge. So God put the Black Man on my heart probably October-ish.
Okay.
Everything that you guys see with this production is a vision that I had when I walked in and told her. I said, "Hey, Shorty, I got this idea." And I painted the whole picture. All she had to do was color it. That's how we work. I come up with I trace it. She colors it.
And that's so much easier for a writer. It's like the writer's dream.
Yeah.
Because everything is there. He envisioned everything, and I just had to put it down on paper.
Yeah.
Yes.
You make it real. Right?
Yeah.
And that's what I was going to ask. What is the dynamic, the work dynamic between you guys? And that sounds like the perfect team combination.
It's nobody but God that put us together.
Yes.
When I tell you what try-win means, it's a lot of companies that do not last because that trying time is where they give up on each other. And if you look at the way we created try-win, it's TRI, the dash. Is the grind and the win afterwards. So we're in that dash moment. What we're seeing, because the same thing with Changes. We have a movie we did that's on Tubi called Changes.
You created it?
I said, Shorty, I have an idea. We did the play version first, but I always wanted to put it on the big screen. So the black man is beautiful. You know, this is our second go round. We did it a few weeks ago, and the turnout and the response was incredible. And me being a black man, I wanted to create something for us as black men to speak and have a safe place for us to talk, and for the ladies and for people that's not black men to listen to understand why we are the way we are. And I'm just blown away by what's going on with it, because God is taking it way beyond what I saw. I dream big, but I'm a huge, like, I dream in the stratosphere. A lot of people don't understand that unless you from the same cloth. If you from the same cloth, then you get it. So, you know, we the way we clicked, and when she put the feeling to this pie together. And when we rehearse it, we get emotional every single time. Every single time we do this. We tell people about it.
But also, I have to say, for the women as well, to understand why black men do what they do. Because I play a therapist, and so it is eye-opening, you know, for the therapist, you know, to realize that and a lot of things that go on with our black men that we don't really know or we don't want to see. And for the first time, the therapist is seeing what our beautiful black men go through.
Yes, that is critically important, because the black man is very misunderstood because no one understands him. They don't understand their plight. So I love the fact that you guys are putting that in front of people, helping them to understand, so that it somewhat makes sense now. It makes sense. It makes sense. So you guys were here, and the band brought you back, right?
Yeah, we'll be back Easter weekend at the Match Theater.
Okay. Tell us what those dates are.
So it's April 7th, 8th, and 9th.
7th, 8th, and 9th.
You can go to the Match Houston. Tickets are on sale. Everybody was buzzing about it. You know,
come on out. Come on out.
Or see it. So here you go. Here you go.
And I'm one of those people.
My goal is to sell this completely out. Again, because we're getting ready to go on a major tour with it. And so I wanted to make sure as many people at home see this first. I love coming home to do things. Between Beaumont and Houston, these are my homes. You know, without Beaumont and Houston and Prairie View, they made me.
I love it. April 7th, 8th, 9th at the Match Theater. And tell us again how they can get tickets.
You have the number in front of you, Shorty?
They can go to the website for Match Theater.
Right.
Correct.
And I have we created a Facebook page called The Black Man. With all the information. You can scan the QR code. We have group sales. Again, our goal is to get as many men with their sons and nephews and brothers, because the response that we got from the men that came was amazing. There's a lot of guys that's reaching out to different church men's groups and just guys. You know, we have a lot of girlfriends and wives that was like, I want to bring my son back, my husband.
Because we want those men to come out. We want the men to come out to know that we appreciate and we get you. And we love you. So come on out.
Definitely. And I'm sure a lot of them will be able to relate to what they're going to see on stage, and they'll be like, and make them feel so much better. When you guys were here the first time, have you traveled anywhere since then, or you'll be traveling after your next Houston show is over, right? Then you guys gonna try to hit the road.
The response was so great and immediate, and I was like, hey, let's call and see if they have a available date. And it just so happened, at first April was booked up, but Easter weekend came, and I was like, wow, look at God. So y'all asked for it, and here you go.
That is absolutely amazing. I'll also have the flyer on my page as well. So, and once the air shows and it's edited, the edited version will be on all of the live streaming platforms. So I'll make sure that the QR code is on there, the flyer is there, all the information is there, so that everyone will also, that's just another avenue for them to know exactly how to get tickets.
And guys, come on out. You won't be disappointed.
What the show is
come on out. It's something different.
And it's a Q&A after each show for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Where we can speak, you know, opening night, just a sneak or a quick little teaser. Candy Eastman will be hosting the opening night on Friday, April 7th.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
Shout out.
That's right. Mom wants you to have.
That's right.
The only Candy Mom wants you to have. Yeah, Candy.
She is amazing.
Candy is amazing. So
yes,
that's gonna be gonna be great. Wow. I can't wait. I'm just glad you guys came back because I wasn't able to make it the first time you guys were here. I was traveling. So I'm super elated that you guys are coming back again. That's absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
What else do you want to tell us about the Black Man? Do you want to give us any tips on what we're gonna see? Like
you're gonna laugh.
Okay.
You're gonna cry.
We're gonna laugh a lot. We're gonna cry as well.
You're gonna have every emotion without giving it away. This is powerful. That's all I can say. You know,
it's gonna bring out all the emotions.
To everyone who came the last time, everyone who came and supported, you're the reasons why we're bringing this.
Yes.
Yes.
Those 4 shows have completely changed me. Like really, because every night I'm healing. That's another thing with this. God put this on my heart because I need the healing. I'm going through things. 2022 was crazy for me. So I don't mind as an actor being transparent, being open, and you know, why not be on stage with my ride or die, my business partner. We've been at this. So for us to be on stage to do this together, I was like,
let's
it
go.
Don't get no better than that. Because this is not only my partner, but she's my acting coach as well. So we hold each other accountable.
That is so amazing. That is so amazing. You guys' work dynamic is rare. You know, you don't get that a lot. You don't get that a lot. You know, a lot of people they have a vision that they share, but when it comes time for them to put their heads together, they clash. They don't get along. It's a lot of backstabbing. It's, you know, so you guys are blessed to have the team dynamic.
It's all unconditional.
So
all unconditional.
Absolutely amazing.
When you have people you love, it's unconditional.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Wow.
And when God is in it, that's why I wear this shirt. You know, shout out to my boy Henry Smith from Beaumont, Texas. I'm repping his shirt. But when God is in it, you know, you have to be obedient. And even when stuff come up with us, we laugh at it. We laugh at it.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a Gemini. So
oh my God.
Geminis, you know, we all over the place, man.
I know that a lot. Oh my God, Gemini, crazy.
Very passionate.
We're not crazy.
And
we're
not a lot of vibrato, but
very
good
passionate.
We're soft
Thank you,
on
Charnele.
the inside, man.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we have huge hearts.
Yeah.
So some of the differences between, what do you think is harder to practice for or harder to perfect? A stage play type of production, or a movie production, or a reality TV show production?
I think a stage play.
Sitcom.
The stage play.
Hard?
Because you can't, you know, with a film, they can cut and say, let's do it again. And then they're out of sequence, you know, and everything, you know, with the film. But with the theater, it's alive. And what you see is what you get. So, you know, so you have to be in the moment and you have to live.
There's no
cuts. That's, definitely theater. Yeah.
It's a lot of tricks. It's a lot of tricks you can do with film. But when you again, I go back to when we first started, you have to live in the moment.
Yeah.
Be in the moment. And when you're true to whatever the script is, beautiful.
Yeah.
You
It
can
just
tell
kind of
when people
flows.
are acting. You can tell when they're acting. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
have to be,
Yeah.
You have to
you know,
be
and I
in
tell,
the
right.
character. You have to
Yeah.
feel the
Yeah.
character, not just
Yeah.
like you're reading a
Like
script and you can't
Viola
relate to the
Davis.
character at all.
Real. Everything she does.
Yes.
It's
Amazing.
real. It's live. It's real.
Everything.
It's amazing.
Everything. Yes. It's
Yes.
like you're there with her. Like
Yeah.
you're like standing right beside her in all of her roles, just observing.
She's amazing.
Like there.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I love her. I know. She is amazing. Were you guys nervous for the first play? The very first one. How are you feeling?
For me, you know, coming from playing sports, growing up a lot, I was told if you're not nervous, then you need to stop doing it. That's just because you always have the butterflies. But you take that
it's
energy,
great.
you take it, you know. Yeah. Because we'll recreate it. So for me, my thing is, my goal is to make sure you, the audience, understand what we're trying to get across.
Right.
If we don't feel it, if we don't feel it, you're not gonna feel it.
Right. Right. Then
So we're not gonna put out anything if we don't feel it. Right. We sit, and when I tell you we grind and iron sharpens iron with us, that's what we do. Like, she really pushes me to the point where I'll be like, man, I don't want to do this shit, man. Excuse my French, but because, you know, gotta keep. One thing about acting, what people don't understand, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot. And if you go to Viola Davis, Denzel Washington, all these greats, listen to what they say when they're talking about their journey. Listen to it. You know, you know, and I realize the more hell we go through as actors, the more we could
suck it down. You can use it.
I cry.
You can use it. But most actors, if you think about it, have gone through a lot, because God has intended so we can pull from whatever we need. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pull from those experiences and bring it out.
Yeah.
It's
real.
It's real because you're feeling it. You're feeling it.
Because when people ask, how can you cry so easy? I'm like, man, let me show you.
I just got to think about something that just happened yesterday. You know, You think about Mary J. Blige. You talk about Viola Davis and Denzel, and look at the passion. Look at what Mary J. Blige has been through, and you see how it just comes out. It just effortly comes out in her performances. You can see it all over her face. Just
because she's coming. She's being true to who she is.
Yeah.
And when you true to who you are, it's beautiful. Yeah. You cannot fake purity and being trans. That's not you can't fake that. It is what it is. And that's why Mary J can always come and be great. Right. Every album, every song, I feel what she's saying. I feel it.
Everybody does. And it's because it's so real and it comes from such a deep place. So I get it. Sometimes we have to go through something to bring that out in us. You guys have any future projects in the pipeline that you're thinking about?
We have a lot.
I'm sure you do.
I know that
we have a lot, man.
One coming up.
We got
called the Bayou Chronicles, and it's a cross between Black Mirror and Twilight Zone. In the Bayou stuff. Like, be very careful what you ask for now. So we're gonna be doing that. And then what else? We got so much.
We got Changes Part 2. So it's a
nice
sequel. So if you guys haven't seen Changes, it's on Tubi. Just go to Tubi and check it out.
Okay.
We have enough, honestly, we have enough material to last us the rest of our life, honestly.
I love it.
That's how much we've been creating and just
I feel
allowing God to open these doors.
Yes,
I have some new music coming out too. Yeah, we got
some music.
Some new music. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All I can say is I have something for wedding season coming up.
We need to be, as women, we need to be serenaded again.
Wedding.
We need to feel good about us, you know, and R&B is gone. So it's wonderful that Andre is bringing it back to make us feel good. I remember back in the day, I felt good listening to R&B and saying how beautiful relationships are, and how beautiful black women are, and how beautiful black men are.
Yeah,
it's kind of come back because if we're not, we're in trouble.
Let me say something, because I don't want them fussing. R&B is here. What it is the mainstream is not allowing, you know, some of these boys to be heard. Because there's some great R&B singers. Like, they got a major tour out right now with New Edition, Tank, Keith Sweat, Guy. You know, but it's great. Like I said, we have to support. If we don't support it, then, you know, we got to keep selling these concerts out. Because it's amazing that people from the 90s are still selling out, which is beautiful.
Good music back then.
It's beautiful. So
I'm telling you, that's when music was music. People would go to those concerts over
like
and
Maze.
over and over.
Maze, they don't even have to sing. Maze, they can just stand up there and we all sing their songs. I've done it.
Just stand there. Yep. Just play it music and let the audience sing for you. But that's when music was music, and now you know, a lot of music is all you hear.
Exactly.
Is name calling.
Exactly.
You know, name calling and degradation and condescending verbiage, and it's like, what? Yeah, what has happened? So we welcome that. Bring it. Come on, Andre. We're waiting.
I'm coming.
I love
it's
it.
It's been a long time coming. You know, that's one of my.
No, I was saying my nephew's watching. Terrell just texted me and said, he's watching us. Hey, T-Man. That's my nephew. Hi, Terrell. Hey, Sal.
He's in New York. He's a Knicks fan. He's only watching because they finally winning. So.
Oh, wow.
The Knicks finally got a winning record. Shout out to my Lakers. It's a side note.
All right, little sports commentation in there. I love that. So, do you guys have any final shout outs? Do you have anything else you want to talk about that we might have missed, or any highlights?
Tickets. Please support us.
Buy tickets.
Please.
Spread the word. Spread the word. The Black Man, April 7th,
and
8th, and 9th. Easter weekend, so you're going to have a lot of family in town. Bring them out. You can go to church on Sunday, and we have the 7 o'clock show on Sunday. It's 8 o'clock Friday, 8 o'clock Saturday. So spread the word. Thank you for so much us on the show. Keep doing what you're doing. For everyone that tuned in, keep supporting Real Talk Houston. Keep supporting what you're doing. And I just want to tell everybody, follow your dreams. You only live once. And it's never too late to jump and step out. Go, step out on faith, and do what you love to do. And remember,
don't be afraid.
God exists.
God exists.
That's right. Love the shirt. Love the shirt.
Well, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you.
Guys.
You know?
I know. We will. Probably before the play, though. We might meet before the play. But, definitely. We'll definitely connect. And I really, really appreciate you guys. I am so excited for the play, The Black Man. You guys, again, April 7th, 8th, and 9th at the Match Theater. You can also come to my website to get information, my Instagram, all live streaming platforms. The information is there. There's also a Facebook account for The Black Man. You guys can get information there. You can scan the QRC code. Any questions you have, just reach out to any of us and we will be elated to give you all the information. So thank you so much. Again, the episode was sponsored by the Lux Experience, Houston's first 24/7, top-notch, upscale, first-class hair braiding salon.
I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to go.
Love it. Yes, you do have to go.
I know exactly where it is.
Lyons Avenue. So thank you guys so much. Let me know when you're going. Oh, and there's a promo code, 15% off. If you guys mention Real Talk Houston, you get 15% off of the service. So FYI on that as well. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'll see you guys. And
thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right.
You too.
Have a good evening.